Hello? What? My mom's condition has worsened? Okay, I'm on my way. 100 grand? But my salary isn't out yet. Can I get a few more days?
2 days max, or else we'll have to discharge her.
Hey, Robert, Mom's treatment costs 100 grand. Could you send some my way?
What? 100 grand? I don't have money. I told you to pull the plug, but you refused. You insist on wasting money. Now you're trying to turn me? Find the money yourself.
Within 5 million, you may name your terms.
Right. If I agree to marry him, he can help me out.
Mr. Lamberth, please get in the car.
Get in. Put this on.
He is so handsome.
Had enough staring?
Thank you, Mr. Lamberth.
What do you need from me?
I wanted to ask about that thing you mentioned. Is it still on? I mean, are you still looking for someone to get married?
Yes, I am. What's wrong?
I thought about it yesterday. I think I can do it.
It's true that I need to marry someone. But how do you know I haven't found someone else?
Oh, you already have?
Didn't you say you have a boyfriend? Why the sudden change of heart?
You said I can state my terms. I need money, and you need someone to take care of your grandpa, so it's a win-win.
All right. Sounds fair. How much?
How much can you offer? 100 grand?
1 million.
1 million?
Just the base salary, excluding performance bonuses.
I'll get 10 grand for making Grandpa laugh, 20 grand for cooking, and 100 grand if I take care of him in the hospital. Once I sign, I'll get 100 grand up front.
Look after Grandpa for a year, and you'll get 5 million. In 2 years, you'll get a house.
Don't worry, I promise to take care of your grandpa. Oh, right, Mr. Lamberth, let's add each other on WhatsApp. That way, you can reach out directly if needed. Mr. Lamberth, I've signed it. When will I receive the 100 grand?
You're in a hurry? Text me your bank details.
Okay. It's done. Then I should head out. Great! Mom's treatment costs are covered now.
Cecilia. Hey, how about I introduce you to someone? Interested?
No thanks. I've got to look after Mom.
What's the point of that? She won't get any better. Listen here. The guy, this time, he's super rich and handsome. He's your boss's son. You'll regret passing him up.
What are you talking about? Mom's gonna be okay.
Don't be ungrateful. That guy is Gerard Spencer's son. His family is rich, really well off.
Get out! Get out!
Cecilia Caine. Cecilia Caine. Mom's treatment costs a lot, as her daughter While you're still in your prime, you should marry someone rich to support the family. Mom's wasted her years raising you.
Hello, Mr. Lamberth? What? Visiting your grandpa this weekend?
Liam. Cece's a gem. She's 8 years younger than you. Treat her well.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I will.
I'll be content as long as you two are a happy couple. I'm eager to cuddle a chubby great-grandkid.
When Grandpa mentioned wanting a great-grandchild, Mr. Lamberth didn't object. But our deal didn't cover anything about sex. So tonight, will he have expectations?
Trying to seduce me.
No. Mr. Lamberth, is sex part of our deal?
You were on top of me just now. What do you think?
Mr. Lamberth... Mr. Lamberth, my review for the internship is coming up. I hope to stay at Zandora. Can you speak to HR for me?
Are you threatening me?
No, Mr. Lamberth. I believe I've done well. So, it's only fair to ask. Mr. Lamberth, is that okay?
About your boyfriend. While we're married. You can't sleep with him. I don't share.
Mr. Lamberth, I'm very professional. I know how to handle things. I'm clear on that. She's so pretty. This photo has always been near his bed. I wonder, she's the one he was calling that night. Someone he can't forget? Bianca Yurton? Miss Elliot.
Cecilia, HR made you full-time. Make sure to finish the paperwork later.
Really? All right, I'll handle it after work.
I wonder what was HR thinking. They could have had a Hexton grad, not someone taking frequent leaves.
It seems I wasn't her pick. Did Liam really intervene with HR for me? Hey, Lori. You got the notice too? Awesome! Let's grab a treat after work to celebrate. See you then. Sean Spencer? Who's this guy? Why is he sending a friend request? Is he a scammer? I'll just delete it.
Mr. Lamberth, yesterday's plan is set.
It looks good to me.
All right.
Cece, have you applied for the dorm after promotion?
Not yet.
If you wait too long, there won't be any rooms left.
I've got some things going on from time to time, so my current place is more convenient.
Oh, I see. This dorm is tiny, and there are no windows. It feels so damp and stuffy. How could anyone live here?
I had no choice. I applied too late, and this was all they had. I'll just have to manage. It's all because of Mr. Lamberth. He wants me in a quad just to keep tabs on me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to put up with this.
Parking near your dorm is faster.
But what if someone sees us? Rumors are already flying. Mr. Lamberth, did you finalize my position?
I don't have to justify keeping an intern.
But if you stay silent, people will speculate.
Oh, as if we'd never had anything. And you aren't my wife? What's that smell?
Must be the mustiness. My room lacks a window, so clothes stay damp.
Open the car window.
Mr. Lamberth, I'll head back to the dorm now. Bye. Hi, Miss Elliott. What? I got a new dorm. And it's for 2 people? Oh, okay. I'll move in with Lori now. Thanks, Miss Elliott.
Hey, Susie, we are so lucky. We got a new room and so quick. I just saw it. It's got great light and it's so spacious.
Really?
Now you don't have to worry about your clothes not drying.
I'm going to wash all of them. No more of that musty smell on me ever.
Hey, watch where you're going. Oh, it's you.
You know me?
Of course. You're pretty well known now. Your pictures are all over our company forum.
Susie, who is this guy? Snapping pictures of you last weekend, sharing them online, and even asking who's your sugar daddy? Susie, did you upset someone? Susie, you should just tell everyone that you went to the hospital to see your mom. This is defamatory.
Hospital? Who dresses all fancy for something like that? Moreover, the dorm is close to the parking. But she purposely traveled far. She must be...
Hush! She has someone backing her up. I hear she's the only intern who stays in finance even though she takes frequently. Someone must be helping her.
How capable! Well, let's leave. I don't want to stay here with a whore like you.
Hey, you!
Forget it. Lori, let's head back.
But they're picking on you. Are you okay with that?
What can we do? We're new here after all. Let's go.
Hey, Susie, everyone's still talking about that forum post. Just now when you came for the physical, everyone was gossiping.
Look! Check the one over there! It's the fancy car from the post!
Yeah, you're right.
That's our CEO! Is he Cecilia's sugar daddy?
Don't talk nonsense.
Hey, Susie, that post, it's gone. It seems everyone thinks the guy in the story is Mr. Lamberth. But are you guys dating? What? You slept with him? I can't believe it. You're so bold. If you marry him, don't forget to help your friends.
What are you talking about? No CEO's wife will need to take an accountant certification exam.
But don't you think that him doing all that is like backing you up?
This is my name. Just call me Mr. Spencer.
I heard he aced the accountant test on his first try. I didn't know he was young and cute.
Sean Spencer? Is it a coincidence?
Cecilia, come here.
Why are you here?
Cecilia, since you can afford classes, maybe you can lend me some money, huh? Hey, Mr. Spencer, your ride is here. It's here.
Miss Caine.
You know my sister, Mr. Spencer? What a small world! It must be fate! Am I right?
Where are you going, Miss Caine? Hop in. I'll take you there.
Ah, he's offering you a ride. Just get in the car already. Hurry up. Get in the car. Come on. Mr. Spencer, please, get in. Mr. Spencer, do you have my sister's contact?
I tried adding her as a friend, but she didn't accept. So I stopped trying. When I saw the class list, I thought it was someone else with the same name. Should I send another request?
Sure.
Awesome.
What's your boyfriend's name?
My boyfriend? He. Ah!
It's Sean Spencer, right?
He's just.
You saw him earlier, didn't you? He's texted you several times. Just tell me if you need something. I can fulfill your needs. Hey, Cecilia. I found a caregiver for Mom. Let's meet her.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, you're here.
Where's the caregiver?
She's tending to another person. She should be done soon. Sit down. Come on, while we wait. Thirsty? Here, have some water.
Thanks, Robert. How much longer?
She should be here any minute. Just be patient.
Is the AC on? Why is it so hot?
It's running. Why? Are you feeling hot?
I'm feeling dizzy. You drugged me.
Dear Cecilia, I'm doing this for you. Later, you just have to serve Mr. Spencer well, and we'll have a better life.
Cecilia? Cecilia? Cecilia, are you alright? Cecilia?
Back off.
Cecilia? Cecilia, we should get you to a hospital.
I can't. Did you have a hand in this?
No. Robert just asked me to get something. Why are you here?
My brother gave me some weird stuff.
Cecilia? Cecilia, this is serious. We should get you to a doctor.
No, I won't go to a hospital. See if there's a sewing kit here. I need a needle.
Okay. Let me help you. Cecilia, I found it. Here. We should go to the hospital. You shouldn't...
No, just hand it to me.
Are you feeling better?
Let's leave now. If my brother returns, he might do something to us.
All right, let's move.
Mr. Spencer, thank you. I'll head back to my dorm now. I'll wash and return your jacket.
You still look unwell. Let me drive you.
No, it's just a couple blocks away. I'll leave first. Why are you here?
Meeting your boyfriend?
Who are you? Mind your own business. Can't you see she's unwell?
Who do you think you are? Come here.
Mr. Spencer, I'll explain it to you later.
Cecilia.
Mr. Lamberth, you've misunderstood.
Did you sleep with him?
No.
Don't lie to me. Take 2 hours off tomorrow. We're picking up Grandpa.
Grandpa's coming? Is he planning to stay for a long time?
Yes.
Mr. Lamberth, we've reached Miss Caine's dorm.
If Grandpa's here, does that mean I'm staying with Mr. Lamberth?
Surprise! Liam, long time no see.
Bianca, you're back.
Trying to play dumb. You didn't come fetch me, so I came to you. Here's a gift from abroad. Open it, see if you like it. This eye mask is so good for your eyes. Try it out and see how it feels. Here, let me help you. Here.
No need. My eyes are better now. I don't need it.
How could I not be worried? Back before I left, you had nearly gone blind. You waited so long for a cornea donor. I was in pain for you. Sometimes, I think it was fate. After my dad entrusted me to you, he passed away, and then you got your sight back.
Why are you bringing up the past now?
Liam, I was wrong. It was all my fault. I came back this time to apologize to you in person.
Whatever happened in the past belongs to the past. I'm doing well now.
Liam!
Cecilia, why are you in a rush? Could it be that you saw Bianca and felt a bit out of your league? You probably don't know who Miss Yurton is.
How would she know? Miss Yurton is Mr. Lamberth's ex. They were so close to getting engaged. Miss Yurton is clearly in his leagues, unlike some people.
So they were actually a thing. If she's back, does that imply he'll pull the plug on our deal soon? Forget it. No point overthinking it. I'm just here to do my job and get paid anyway. I'll do whatever my employer wants. What is it, Robert? Dad's diary? Don't throw it away! I'll fetch it tomorrow. Mr. Lamberth told me to take a 2-hour break tomorrow. Maybe I'll just take the whole day off.
Your dad was a good man. When he was alive, he helped our school a lot. He volunteered often. He was still thinking about buying computers for the kids before he died.
Don't worry. I'll fulfill my dad's wish. I will realize it in his place. Hello?
You took the day off using my name. Where are you?
Weren't we picking up Grandpa at 3? It's only noon. Why are you calling me now?
I'm asking where you are.
Everyone's chatting about Bianca at work. I'm feeling down, so I went for a walk the whole morning.
We had planned to get Grandpa later, but I had a sudden meeting, so I got him early. How about this? Wait for me at my mansion. I'll text you the location.
So will we be living together? Forget it. I won't think about that for now. I'll have to follow his plan anyway. Right now, My priority is fulfill my dad's wish of getting 200 computers for kids. If a computer is 4,000 each, it's going to cost me 800,000. But now I have only 200,000. I also need money for mom's medical bills. Dad, don't worry. I will make it happen.
Grandpa, has Cecilia arrived?
No, sir. Do you need me to call her?
No, it's okay. She's probably at work. Let's just go inside.
Grandpa, I've arranged a family doctor for you. And all the medicine is here as well. You can stay with ease.
Okay.
Liam, seems we're on the same wavelength today. I just arrived as you returned. Grandpa, let me help you. Let's go. Busy with work? Tired? I can get you...
Sorry I'm late. Isn't this Bianca? What's she doing here? What is he up to? Where's Grandpa?
He's asleep. In the room. Let's not disturb him. Why are you back so late?
He's trying to put on a show. To make Bianca jealous. Got it. I'll play along. Honey, the traffic was bad when I was on my way back. Who is this woman?
Just a friend of mine.
Oh, I see. Just a friend. Honey, be nice to her. I'll be in our room.
All right.
So, you're married? Why didn't you tell me?
Did I need to?
That chick is really your wife?
She's my wife. Be respectful. So, she's pretty?
No comment. I'm leaving.
She's gone? Let me go and see Grandpa. What are you doing?
What? Are you shy or just acting? Stay with me from now on.
What? Stay with you?
What's wrong with that? To Grandpa, we are a married couple. How will he think if you're not here? That we're split up? Or you're cheating on me? I don't want him to worry.
Even though he has offered me $5 million, I haven't received the money yet. Maybe I should ask for more money? Then I can fulfill my dad's wish. Okay, I'm in, but pay me more.
How much? 10,000 per night?
1 million. Pay me now and I will move in immediately.
You've learned to bargain.
There'll be issues living together. It'll tire me out, so I'm charging more.
So, if I say no, you won't do it? Do you think you have the upper hand, or that I'm just some rich fool?
No, it's because I'm worth it.
Then prove that you're worth it to me.
I've got 1 million now. Next, I need to find the right computer dealer.
Cecilia!
Mr. Spencer.
I looked up the guy from that day. He's Liam Lamberth, isn't he? Did he hurt you later on?
No, he didn't. What's wrong?
He seemed so mad. I thought he might have hurt you. Judging from his actions, are you two...
We're just friends.
Hey there. Yeah, you're pretty. Let's grab a drink. My treat. Yeah, you're sassy. I love it. Oh!
Back off! Stop harassing her!
You shoved me? Huh? You wanna fight?
Who hit him?
I did.
You, come with me to the police station.
You almost got me fired. Now you want my help? No way! No way!
Really? You don't have anyone to bail you out?
My friend's away for a business trip. My brother doesn't have the money.
I checked your file. You're married to Liam Lamberth.
You're Mrs. Lamberth. Why didn't you ask your husband to bail you out?
I didn't want to bother him.
Liam's on his way to bail you out. He'll be here soon.
You informed him?
Just a training class, and you ended up in such a mess. Don't you even understand what it means to be married?
How much is the bail? I'll pay you back. I'm sorry for the hassle.
You've just taken 100 million from me. Now you're gonna repay me? With some of that money?
Cecilia, why didn't you call me? I've been waiting all day. The officers wouldn't let me see you since I wasn't bailing you out.
They called me instead.
You had the officers notify him. Then you told him he was your friend. Why didn't you tell them about me? I would have been there for you. Cecilia.
Mr. Spencer, actually, he's not just a friend, but my husband.
Let's go.
Robert. Your sister's already married.
You're married, got a boyfriend, and now you're scouting for more?
No, I'm not. He's just my instructor, so I didn't explain much to him.
Instructor? Then drop that class.
I can't do that. I already paid $18,000 for it. No refunds if I quit now.
I'll give you 180,000. Just stop going. If you don't,
The
there'll
account
be
received
consequences.
180,000 yuan.
Actually, I don't have a boyfriend. I lied to you. I didn't want to marry you, so I made it up.
And? Who knows how many other lies you've told?
As for that hotel incident, my brother tried to set me up. There was nothing between Mr. Spencer and me. Please believe me.
But you never really stopped his relentless pursuit, did you? Nothing's going on now. But what about later?
I'm not that kind of person. Just let me finish my training class. I am your wife now. I won't cheat on you, or else I'll end up being punished by you.
You still want to go? Persuade me tonight.
Sorry, I forgot it's his nap time. Now you have to wait with me.
It's no big deal. You're here to see Grandpa after all.
Liam,
Honey, can you help me find my ID card? I can't take the test without it.
Sure. Excuse me. I need to help Celia find her ID. Maya, please help as well. I've always believed that better days were ahead, but now you're gone. Rest assured, I'll fulfill your wish to donate computers to them. The way she phrased it, who was she writing to?
Sir, I found Madam's ID.
Deliver to her now.
weren't you looking for your wife's ID? Why are you reading this? The way it's written. Is it to a lover? A lover who passed away? Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke without thinking.
Her ex-boyfriend is dead. That's why she's trying so hard to please me, and that 1 million she took from me was all for him. Cecilia? Get in the car. You're moving back to your dorm tomorrow.
What about Grandpa?
I'll tell him you're on a business trip. You completed your mission. I'll transfer 5 million to your account.
Sort these accounts out and hand them to me tomorrow.
Miss Elliot, there's so many of them. I don't think I can finish it on my own.
When you took leaves back then, did you think about the extra load on the colleagues covering for you?
You've been kicked out of Mr. Lamberth's mansion, and now you're griping about the workload? Watch yourself, or you might lose your job next.
Done at last. I can still catch some sleep when I get back. Mr. Lamberth, working overtime too? Hold on a sec. It's raining out there. You never carry an umbrella. I got this umbrella shipped from overseas. It cost me a fortune.
Just for me?
Yes, it suits you perfectly. Mr. Lamberth, I'll go back first.
Mr. Lamberth, I did everything you asked me to do. Miss Caine saw the computer post I put up, and we've been messaging.
Did she seem interested in buying them?
Yes, she even asked for my number to discuss over the phone. It's Miss Caine.
How to prompt her. Just do as I told you.
Understood. Hello? Yes, speaking. Our warehouse is in the suburbs. Okay, see you Sunday.
Cece, check this out.
This computer is pretty good.
I think so too.
This computer looks quite solid. If I order 200 of these, what's the best price I can get?
For bulk orders like that, I need to check with my boss. Give me a moment, please,
Sure.
okay?
Lori, imagine if the children had these computers to work on. My dad would be so proud if he knew.
Cece, isn't that guy over there?
Mr. Lamberth?
Ah, so it's one of my employees. Why do you need 200 computers?
Are you the one behind the seller I met online? Okay, I'll be honest. Someone I cared deeply for wanted to donate computers to a school in a rural area before he died. I want to make that happen for him.
I assume that this person was very close to you.
Yes, he was.
But 200 computers will be expensive. Where did you get the money from?
It's my savings.
Savings? You need to earn money before you can save it. How did you earn it?
Mr. Lamberth, please trust Cece. Even though she's in the finance department, she would never misuse company funds. Plus, her role doesn't allow her to handle actual money. You have to believe her.
Contact the school's principal. Let him know Zendora Group will be donating 200 computers.
Okay. Mr. Lamberth, I've texted him. He expressed his gratitude and mentioned that Miss Caine visited the school last week, and now you're stepping in. You're truly kind-hearted.
All right, now go back to your work. So, the day you didn't come to pick up Grandpa with me, you said you were out for a walk, but you were actually at that school.
You're right.
Whoa, that freaked me out. Mr. Lamberth was so intimidating. Cece, the school is going to get new computers, but you don't look happy at all. Is it because of Mr. Lamberth's attitude?
I had hoped that when the students use the computers, they'd remember my dad. But now, they'll only think of Liam Lamberth from Zendora Group.
The 200 computers are now in use by the students. Here's the cert.
Why does it have my name and Mr. Lamberth's?
He specifically instructed this.
Get back to work. Stop looking.
Hello, Mr. Lamberth? What? Grandpa passed out? Okay, I'm going back right now. Miss Elliot.
Cecilia, just go. Be careful on your way.
Thank you. Grandpa!
Took you long enough. Luckily, we had meds on hand. Otherwise, we could have lost Grandpa.
This isn't some drama show. You can't take care of patients this way.
Well, I'm not exactly nurse material. But you seem like a pro. Why don't you do it then? Liam sure struck gold with you. If I were in your place, I'd be lost. If something bad happened to Grandpa, I'd be useless. But look at you. You're practically his nurse now. Step aside.
Cecilia, why are you just sitting? How could you let Bianca handle this?
It's fine. I should look after Grandpa. Besides, haven't I always cared for you this way?
Grandpa.
What happened to me? Liam? Why are you home?
Grandpa, you fainted, so I rushed over to check on you.
What about Cece? Is she here with you?
I'm right here, Grandpa.
There you are. Are you leaving again soon?
Grandpa, she's here to stay with us.
Oh, did you two have a spat? Liam, well, I'm sure it's your fault. You two are still newlywed. I've got to shoot later, but I didn't bring my car. Liam, can you drop me off? Just give me a ride. Come on. Let's go.
Liam.
Cece. Come here. I've got a secret. I'm actually okay. It was all a ruse.
Why would you do that?
Liam, I thought you never used umbrellas. Oh my. Liam, why did you get a knockoff?
A knockoff?
Yeah. The real deal costs over 9,000 bucks. But this looks like it's worth less than 10 bucks. What if your clients saw you with it? Would they think Zendura Group is just all show and no substance? I wonder who gave you this junk. Liam, how about I toss it for you?
No need. Just leave it there.
By the way, Liam, Cecilia is young. Not to mention, she's from a modest background. It's normal for her to be naive. Things might worsen if you be harsh to her. You hear me?
I got this umbrella shipped from overseas. It cost me a fortune.
Just for me.
Yes, it suits you perfectly.
Was she being sarcastic? She'd rather get me a fake than a cheap brand? Using my money, but won't spend on me? Who am I to her?
Grandpa knew Liam kicked me out, so he faked a faint to bring me back. He's so good to me. But does he know about the deal behind our marriage?
Take the umbrella back. Tonight, sleep in the guest room.
Liam! Why'd you give back this umbrella? I specifically had my friend buy it from overseas. Rain's bad for your health. My dad got pneumonia from the rain, and it killed him.
Especially? Did you specifically buy a fake?
A fake? What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
It must have been Bianca lying about the umbrella. And Liam, he just believed her. Liam, you jerk. Talk about being ungrateful.
Mr. Lamberth's giving a lecture. You're asking for trouble.
It's over.
Follow me. Want to quit?
Are you suspecting that the umbrella I gave you is a knockoff?
You're pretty sharp.
See for yourself. Didn't I transfer $10,000 to my friend to bring it back for me? She's not a shopping agent. Even if she tried scamming me, she wouldn't have the means to. So do you think this umbrella is real or fake?
The umbrella is for someone special to me. Why? Did you have a hard time sleeping alone and want to join me in my room?
No. Don't flatter yourself.
You may move back into my room, but there's a condition. Prove your worth.
I'll eventually get used to sleeping alone. Didn't I just embarrass you? We're even. I'm heading back to work.
Come on, hurry! Faster! Faster, faster, faster! Bianca's shooting over there! Let's go check it out!
Hey, let's get another shot.
Bianca. Her again. There's always trouble when she's around. Mr. Spencer, what brings you here?
Robert told me about your mom's condition, so I came to visit.
Thank you. That's kind of you.
Cecilia, you're already married. And Liam has become my brother-in-law. How could you keep such big news a secret?
That's my business. It's none of your concern.
What do you mean? Liam marries my sis and keeps quiet about it. He's taking advantage of you. I'll confront him.
Don't do anything stupid. It's not what you think.
Cecilia, come out, let's talk. Cecilia, I know your mom's situation is financially draining. We were strangers, but not anymore. You can ask me for anything. Don't compromise yourself for money, especially in marriage.
Mr. Spencer, my marriage with Liam isn't what you think. I'm doing just fine.
Cecilia.
Mr. Spencer, I'm a married woman.
So heavy. Liam, I just wrapped up my new medical drama. You'll have to help promote it for me. Huh?
I don't run a PR company. I can't help with that. Also, the food I just ate can't eat anymore. Jessica, take this to Cecilia.
Speaking of which, I saw Cecilia at the hospital while filming. She was outside talking with a guy for quite a while.
That's her brother.
Oh, so she has two brothers? I guess if it was her brother, then holding her hand makes sense. I was thinking you should talk to your wife about it. I better go now. Bye.
Two men. One was Robert, and the other was holding her hand, was most likely him. Sean, you've got some nerve.
Who upset you now?
You.
What did I do again?
Hey, Mr. Lamberth, hello. And you are?
This is my wife, Cecilia Caine.
Oh, so it's Mrs. Lamberth. Nice to meet you. Please come in. Oh, right this way. Come here, Sean. Meet Mr. and Mrs. Lamberth.
Mr. Spencer?
You know each other?
I was his student. He taught me in an accounting cert class.
Oh, what a coincidence. Come have a seat.
Did you plan this dinner?
What do you think?
Mr. Lamberth? Mrs. Lamberth, have a drink.
Sean, you look so accomplished. Got a girlfriend yet?
No. I haven't found the right one.
Gerard, did you hear? Big news about the Zanes. Mrs. Zane had an affair with a younger man, thinking no one would find out. But her husband caught them in the act. She was thrown out. Both of them lost their reputation.
Ah, I see. She clearly didn't know her place. Cheating on Mr. Zane like that? Well,
It's all that young man's fault. He dragged a married woman down with him. He deserves the worst.
Mr. Lambert, you're right. Cheers to that. Mr. and Mrs. Lamberth, take care. How dare you embarrass me? How dare you embarrass me?
Dad, I just want to be with someone I like. Is that wrong? They don't love each other. They'll split up soon.
How dare you talk back? Liam was warning you just now. He meant you when he talked about that young man. Listen, you better stay away from Mrs. Lamberth. She's Liam's wife.
Dad, why are you so scared of Liam? Just because their business is bigger?
It's not that simple. He has something on me.
Stop!
Why did you do that? Didn't you just embarrass me? Why not just ask me?
Ask you? Would you even tell me?
No, I wouldn't. Bianca came to see you again, didn't she? You believe everything she says.
So then what she says isn't true? Don't you seduce a guy behind my back again.
Tyrant! You're a tyrant!
Why? You want a divorce?
Yes, I really do.
Don't even think about it.
Why are you moving back in? How big was the fight this time?
Don't even ask. He believed Bianca's lies again. He claimed I was seeing Sean behind his back and even set a trap for us. There's nothing between us at all.
Wait, you got married? To Mr. Lamberth?
Don't tell anyone. Keep it a secret for me.
Well, later, Mr. Lamberth is giving a lecture for Xandora Star Training. Will you attend? Don't let your pride get in the way of your career. Cece, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. I wanted to remind you to attend the class, so I texted, since you and Mr. Lamberth are married, it'd be rude not to show up. Then I realized I accidentally sent it to the training class group chat.
Now the whole company knows?
Let's begin. Do you understand?
Yes.
Someone was hesitant to come, but in order to avoid being impolite, she still showed up. I trust that she knows what she's doing.
Cici, did he just confirm that you two are married? And he's even confronting you publicly?
No matter what, I leaked it first. He has every right to take back his 5 million, or even charge me a penalty. Looks like I'll have to apologize to him again.
Miss Caine, what are you doing?
Mr. Lamberth, I'm worried Grandpa might miss me, so I want to come home with you.
Just what are you proposing? And who do you think I am? Coming and going as you please without a word? I simply can't let you off the hook. So, promise me, from now on, you won't leave the Labyrinth residence without telling me, and no flirting with other men.
I didn't flirt. Okay, I swear. I won't leave on my own. And I won't flirt.
Hey, Miss Elliot, clear out Cecilia's room for newcomers. I'm taking her to her dorm to pack her stuff. Oh, by the way, Grandpa's birthday's in a few days. Pack up and join us. It'll be just the three of us.
All right. It's 10:30. Oh no. Today is Grandpa's birthday.
Oh, you just woke up. You didn't forget it's Grandpa's birthday, did you?
Grandpa, I'm sorry I overslept. It was all Liam's fault last night. He kept me up.
It's okay. I know that you're very sensible. Besides, you and Liam, you guys are still young. I know.
Grandpa, I've got a birthday gift for you. I'll show it to you later when we eat.
Sounds good.
You even got a gift. Did you just buy it for Grandpa? Considering you overslept, that was a smart move. Liam brought the cake! Grandpa, I should help you with your birthday hat.
All right.
I thought you said there'd just be 3 of us. Why are there 4 places left?
We have a guest. He claims to be Madam's brother, Robert Caine.
Have him wait outside.
Hey, we're family. It's Grandpa's birthday, and I'm Cecilia's brother. Why should I wait outside? Isn't that right, Grandpa?
He has a point. Liam, this is on you. He's your brother-in-law. Why didn't you invite him?
Hey, it's not his fault. After all, Liam and Cecilia's marriage is contractual.
Contractual marriage? That's a new one for me.
Oh, a contract marriage? What on earth is going on?
Cecilia, how about you explain to us about what's going on?
Contract marriage? I'm pregnant now. Do you think it's part of the deal? Would I agree to have his child? Robert, I know you're short on cash, trying to scam money, but your words are absolutely ridiculous.
You're pregnant. If I were you, I would say that too, Cecilia. Don't forget you're a Caine. Don't lose your mind and pick the wrong side.
I'm pregnant with Liam's child. I know whose side I'm on. If you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you. Hey, Lori. You were with me for the checkup last week. Amanda said I was pregnant, right? I left the test results in the dorm. Can you bring them over? You outside? Okay, I'll wait for you. You say it's a sham marriage, and that I'm faking the pregnancy? I'll show you evidence. Just watch.
Cici, look.
good look at it yourself.
It's a misunderstanding. That's it, huh? Cecilia, don't be mad at me. I'm just worried that you get hurt. I have other matters I need to attend to. You go ahead and celebrate Grandpa's birthday first, huh? I'll be going now. Pardon the intrusion. No need to see me out. Goodbye.
Cece's pregnant? And that's the best gift today. I'm so happy. Come on, let's celebrate. Come on.
Good thing no one suspected. But the issue is, how do I pretend to miscarry without arousing suspicion?
Are you really pregnant?
You always use protection. How could I be pregnant? I just got a fake note from my gynecologist. That's it.
Never realized. You're such a good actress.
My acting is nowhere near as good as Bianca's. Those who don't know might think Bianca's your wife.
Jealous again?
I'm not jealous. I just suspect that Bianca instigated my brother today. Never mind. You won't believe me anyway. I'm going to bed.
Madam, you're awake. Mr. Lamberth is on a business trip and won't be back for a few days.
Business trip? That's odd. Whenever Liam went on trips, he'd tell me directly. Why is he passing the message through the servant now? Hello? Bianca. What do you want?
Cecilia, Liam has left. I assume he didn't tell you where he's gone, did he? Meet me, and I'll tell you where Liam went.
Cecilia, are you curious why I'm dressed in white? It's because in a few days, it will be my father's memorial.
Your father's memorial? It's related to Liam's trip?
Of course. Liam has actually gone to my hometown to visit my mother. Later on, he'll bring my mother here. And together, we will honor my father's memory. It's the same every year. It's never changed. My dad saved Liam's life. So every year, Liam will visit my mom and buy her several houses. Back then, I was so naive. I resented him for prioritizing work over me, so I broke up with him.
I see.
Liam pursued me for a long time, but I didn't want to reconcile with him. He got angry after that. He said if I didn't return to him within a year, he would move on. I thought he was just bluffing. But then, he found you. However, he regrets it. Liam told me he plans to marry me soon. But
I've always known he doesn't love me. Since he said that to you, he's likely set on divorce.
Cecilia, don't take it too hard. I'm telling you this genuinely for your own good. With a divorce inevitable, it's tough being a single mom. What about...
What's the use of keeping his child when we are going to divorce? I'll get an abortion tomorrow. Bianca, how about you add my WhatsApp? After the abortion, I'll send you the records.
Okay.
Well, I should leave now.
I can't believe she took the bait.
What a fool. I have a fake abortion excuse now, all thanks to Bianca.
Cece, why not just make up an excuse and tell Bianca that the baby miscarried naturally? Why bother getting Amanda to give you proof?
I don't trust Bianca. If I directly tell her I miscarried, she'll go around saying I faked a pregnancy. It'd be even more trouble then. Better to just get a proof to shut everyone up.
That makes sense. Hey, where do you want to go today?
Your call. But I want ice cream.
You just had an abortion. I'll get it for you. Wait here.
All right.
Cecilia. She left the hospital so quickly. She doesn't seem like someone who just had an abortion. Here you go.
Thanks, Lori. Let's go. Cheers.
And even eating ice cream? Huh. She may be young, but she sure is gutsy. To gain favor, she even faked a pregnancy. I bet she thinks by sending me a fake abortion report, I will fall for her tricks. Does she think I'm a fool? I'll settle the score with you later.
You're back.
Miss me? Miss me? What's wrong? Pregnant for real?
I'm just not in the mood.
Liam, what's going on? How did Cecilia have a miscarriage? You guys are so careless.
She had a miscarriage? Who told you?
What? This is such a big deal and you didn't know? A few days ago, when I was filming at the hospital, I saw Cecilia leaving the gynecology department, looking really weak. I got so worried, so I asked the doctor. The doctor told me that Cecilia had a miscarriage. The baby was 3 weeks old. Here, it's chicken soup and supplements. Take them to her. She needs to recover. If it were me, I would have protected that child. Anyway, I'll leave first.
Cecilia, come to my office now. While I was away, did you have an abortion?
No. Didn't you know? I faked the pregnancy to trick my brother.
You're still lying to me, even now.
Bianca came, right? She told you I had an abortion? No matter what I say, you won't believe me. If you're convinced I had an abortion, then let's go with that. I'm out of here.
Stop. Stop. Why did you abort it? Why didn't you consult me?
We'll divorce eventually, so why should I keep your child? Besides, marriage is a financial arrangement. If you want me to have your baby, how much will you pay?
Trying to up the price. Name your price.
50 million.
Fine. I'll give it to you. No problem.
Too late. No matter how much you pay, the child is gone.
Go back to the door. I don't want to see you anymore.
Fine.
Cece, how long are you going to be mad at your husband? You've been in the dorm for days. You can't avoid going home forever.
Maybe I'll never go back. I've already blocked him on all platforms. He doesn't want to see me, and I don't want to see him either.
Cecilia!
Mr. Spencer! What a coincidence.
You're buying books here too.
I'm looking for some reference books. I'm one exam away from my CPA certification.
Huh? Once you pass, you're welcome to work at my firm.
Mr. Spencer, can I start working at your place now?
Actually, we do have an opening. Hey, here's a phone number. Call this person.
Cece, are you really quitting Zandora? I think you should really think this through.
Liam and I had a falling out. We're done. Rather than being fired, I'd better plan ahead.
But I think there's a misunderstanding between you guys. Perhaps it's not that he believed what Bianca said. Instead, he wants you to have his child.
He wants me to have his child? That's definitely not happening. I should go and meet with Mr. Spencer's recommended firm partners. Who knows, it might be the right fit for me.
Cecilia, you did well in the interview. There's a good chance our firm will hire you.
If I get hired, I'll take you to dinner. But now I need to head back. Got work to do.
All right, I'll walk you out.
No need. I'll take a cab.
Go find out what Cecilia's up to.
Yes, sir.
Hello? What? Cecilia submitted a resignation? Cecilia, you've got some nerve. Make arrangements. We're setting up a new department, audit. Start internal hiring the day after tomorrow.
Hey, Cece, did you hear about the new audit department in the company?
Yeah, I heard. I really want to be a part of it. It aligns with my major and it has good prospects too. In the past, I would have definitely gone for it. But now...
But now what? I know what you're going to say. Look, Cece, don't get mad at me for being a busybody. I already called Mr. Lamberth and explained everything. It was all Bianca's doing. You're innocent. Hey, there's Mr. Lamberth. Go talk to him. Sort things out.
Getting bold, are you? Blocking my calls? Thinking of quitting? And running off to Sean Spencer? Have you forgotten your promise?
But you blamed me first. And you even fell for Bianca's schemes. You were wrong, not me.
Getting angry, huh? Don't want the audit job?
Honey, let me try for the audit position.
You can go for it, but it depends on your performance.
Performance. Always performance. I can only do so tonight.
You snooze, you lose.
Sir, a man claiming to be Sean wants to meet you.
All right, send him in.
Mr. Lambert.
Mr. Spencer, what's wrong?
Mr. Lambert. I beg you to spare my father, please. He's old now and not in good health. If you want your revenge, then take it out on me.
The sins of the father don't interest me.
I know. You're after him because he wronged you in the past, but I'm also to blame. He should never try to steal Cecilia from you. Mr. Lambert, I swear, if you let my father go, I'll never come near Cecilia again.
Okay, I'll trust you on this one. But if you deceive me, you know what'll happen.
Okay. A deal's a deal. No going back. Mr. Lambert, I'll be going.
Honey, what was that all about?
Simple. Sean Spencer is up to no good. He wants to get close to you to steal you. And his father has also harmed my family in the past. I still have the evidence. So, I decided to settle both old and new scores.
Gerard? How could he possibly do that?
He once framed a windows falling incident on my father. So, since my teenage years, I haven't seen my father.
I see. You also lost your dad when you were a teenager. Dad, today is the anniversary of your passing. I've come to visit you. I've fulfilled all your wishes. The kids have also gotten new computers. The person who donated with me is the one you told me to watch over. Dad?
Cece.
Dad?
It can't go on. After I'm gone, donate my corneas to someone named Liam Lamberth.
Dad. Dad.
Don't cry. In the future, when you see him, when you'll see me, watch over him. And don't let him do bad things with my eyes.
Dad, I promise you, I'll follow your wishes. I'll watch over him. Dad, don't worry. He's really good to me. Although he's a bit temperamental, he's not a bad person. You told me not to tell him, fearing it would burden him. Dad, I've got everything under control. You can rest easy.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Today is my dad's death anniversary, so I'm here to visit him.
It's my dad's anniversary, too. Liam came with us to pay respects. Liam, it's time for the ceremony. Let's head over.
You can go home first. We have to go.
What's wrong?
Why do you smell the same as you did on the day of the team building? What brand of shower gel are you using?
I use sandalwood soap. It's what I've been using since I was a kid. It just became hard to find after I went to college, so I rarely use it. What's wrong?
Why does Cecilia smell like the person from 6 years ago?
Mr. Lamberth, I've looked into what you asked me to. Cecilia's father died from a work accident 6 years ago. Her mom had a car accident soon after and is now in a vegetative state at the hospital.
6 years ago, her father and Bianca's father died on the same day. What a coincidence. Get in the car. Let's go see Cecilia's mom. The smell on Cecilia, the date her father died. Could all of this really be a coincidence?
It's you.
You know who I am.
What's wrong?
She just woke up. Please have a look. Miss, during the time she was unconscious, did she ever wake up?
The patient is in a deep coma. She has never woken up before. Today is the first time.
I just heard from the doctor that my mom woke up.
Yes, this gentleman saw it, but she's unconscious again. I'm not sure when she'll wake up.
Why are you here?
Cecilia, when you visit your mom, have you ever mentioned me?
Why would I mention you? I never have.
That's strange. Then why does it seem like she knows me?
Honey, my mom finally woke up from the coma. For the next few days, I'll be staying at the hospital with her, so I won't be coming home.
Alright. Since she's fully awake now, I need to go see Cecilia's mom and get to the bottom of this.
You've come to see me again. Cece told you, didn't she? You know everything now?
Ah, yes, I do. I do now.
It's good that you know. Terrence didn't want Cece to tell you, to avoid burdening you or making you feel in debt to us. Now that you know, Terrence can rest in peace.
Could you tell me more about what happened back then?
When Terrence decided to donate his corneas to you, Cece went to see you. At that time, half of your face was bandaged. She came back and told me you looked so pitiful. After the transplant, Cece always took care of you. She said seeing you was like seeing her dear Papa. Now that I see you, I also feel Terrence was still alive.
The one who donated the corneas was Cece's father. It had nothing to do with Bianca.
Why? Didn't Cece tell you?
No, she didn't tell me anything. But she's my wife now. Could it be I've been deceived for 6 years? The person who gave me the corneal transplant was Celia's father? And the girl who took care of me was Celia? Bianca had been lying to me.
Mr. Lambert. The records of Terrence Caine are suspicious. They only showed mission and death dates. There's nothing about corneal donation. It's found in David's file. But what's weird is his death date has been tampered to match Terrence's. And also, the hospital director is David Yurton's cousin.
David Yurton? Isn't that Bianca's father? So, the actual donor was Terrence. But the name was changed to David. Thank you for taking care of me every day. You smell so good. What's your name? No wonder I always felt familiar around Cecilia. I even mistook her for the girl who took care of me on the night of the team building event. It was her all along. Are you off work?
Oh no! My brother is causing a scene at the office. He says he's going to tell everyone about our contract marriage.
Don't panic. I'm here. You don't have to worry. Tell me, what did your brother do?
Mom woke up, and she wants me to move back home to recover. But we only have one house, and my brother's girlfriend is living there. My brother wants me to pay for another one. I refused, and now he's causing a scene.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Liam! Come out, Liam! You deceived my sister, and you still dare to hide in there? Let go of me! Let go of me! Liam, get out here! Not coming? There's nowhere you can run! Come out already! Come out! Liam! Liam Lamberth, you're so full of yourself, and you finally decided to show, well, dare to sham this marriage with my sis, but too scared to face me.
Last time at my house, you humiliated yourself. Now you've come to make a scene at the office?
You know best exactly what is going on. I demand an answer today. I can't let Cece be in a sham marriage for nothing.
A sham marriage? All assets under my name are half of Cece's.
Who does that in a sham marriage?
This is the agreement Mr. Lamberth had me prepared. It includes your name on his assets. Once you sign, the agreement will take effect.
Let's see, who dares to say a contract marriage now? As for you, I'll buy 2 villas in your name and in Cecilia's mom's name. You know what to do next. Am I right?
Understood. Liam, from now on, I'll look up to you. If anyone dares to say you and Cece have a sham marriage, I'll teach him a lesson. So, Liam, you're the best man. I won't keep you any longer, okay? You're busy, so I'll go now. All right, I'll head out. All right, cool. See you. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Let's go. I solved the problem for you.
Get back to work.
Why are you doing this? 2 houses are already millions. Why do you still want to split your assets with me?
You'll understand everything later on.
Madam, you're back! Mr. Lamberth Sr. just had a heart attack! We can't get an ambulance! I can't reach Mr. Lamberth! I was about to call you!
Did you call a taxi?
It's odd! I can't get a taxi either!
Can't get one? Robert? Grandpa is seriously ill. I need you right now. Drive here immediately. We can't waste a minute.
What's going on? Wasn't Grandpa doing fine? How did he suddenly fall ill?
I find it odd, too. Grandpa's been taking his meds on time. The doctor previously said he was quite stable.
Cecilia, you're busy. Sean and I will leave now, okay?
What are you doing here?
I called them. When Grandpa got sick, I couldn't get a cab or an ambulance, and I couldn't reach you either, so I had to call Robert. Mr. Spencer was with him.
In that case, we won't keep both of you any longer. Bye.
You don't have to. And you don't need to thank me, all right? Take good care of your grandpa. We're leaving now, huh? All right.
Looks like he still has feelings for you.
It's just a coincidence. You should focus on Grandpa's illness first.
How can there be so many coincidences? Something's off about this. And Sean must have had an ulterior motive.
Well, speaking of which, I do know something. The maid told me Bianca came by this afternoon. Half an hour after she left, Grandpa fell ill.
Why bring up someone irrelevant?
This is clearly suspicious. How could you not notice? You take care of Grandpa. I'm leaving.
Cecilia!
Liam, come back.
Grandpa, you're awake. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Actually, I faked this heart attack on purpose.
Grandpa, what do you mean?
Look at my pills. Are these the usual ones?
They're similar, but not the same.
Bianca switched them while I was busy with that book. She swapped out my meds, thinking I wouldn't notice it. That wicked woman. She knows that Cece is the one who usually helps me with my pills. If I died, Cece would become the prime suspect. I staged all this just to make her think she'd succeeded. Her motives, I'm sure that you're well aware.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I've seen her true colors long ago. I won't let her off easy.
Mr. Lamberth, I've set things up with Bianca as you requested. Now, she's in for it.
Proceed. Make her regret everything. Understood?
Liam, I need you. You have to help me.
What happened?
I don't know who's sabotaging me. My new film has been pulled off the shelves. All my commercial jobs have been canceled. At this rate, I will be ruined in less than a month. Liam, you have to help me. For all time's sake, help me this once. After this, I'll do whatever you ask.
Old time's sake?
Liam!
What good times? What did we share? The 1 years we dated? Is that it?
No! Liam, you can't do this to me! Even if you don't care about our past, do it for my dad's sake! You can't just cut me off like this! If I beg you on my knees on my father's behalf, how could you live with that?
Your dad. Come closer. Look into my eyes and tell me. Are these the coronas from your dad? What about the corneas I let aside for the sake of our past relationship? But I never thought you'd dare to harm Grandpa just to frame Cecilia.
No! Liam, I know Grandpa's sick, but it's not me who's been changing his meds.
Even now you're still lying. You don't know, do you? Grandpa saw through you. He knew you swapped his meds. His illness was just a ploy.
Liam, I'm sorry. It's because I love you too much.
Liam.
Cecilia! Why did you leave?
Didn't want to intrude.
Jealous?
Jealous of what? I just think that you're such a hypocrite. There's nothing between me and Mr. Spencer, yet you act this way. And Bianca?
At the end of the day, you still feel sorry for that loser.
I'm wasting my breath. All right, I get it. Robert, no offense, but instead of talking to your cousin all day long, why don't you go home and spend time with Mom?
Your brother? What trouble is he causing this time?
Alas, he somehow got in touch with my cousin and promised her a job referral. Now it's all on me. Aren't you close with the sales manager? Help me out?
You could just ask for your husband's help. You don't need me.
We just had a fight. I don't want to talk to him. Even if we hadn't, I'd never ask for his help. For me, it's all about the money. Linda, don't sweat the small stuff. It's only your first day at work. Arguing with coworkers isn't good.
I think they're just picking on me. If this had been my old job, I would have taught them a lesson.
This is Andorra Group, not some backwater factory.
Come on, Cecilia. I'm your cousin. Why are you turning against me? You should support me and have my back.
Linda.
The guy's so handsome. Hey, who is he?
Our CEO, Liam Lamberth.
That's Liam Lambert? Oh my god. I can't believe you married a guy like that. You must have hit the jackpot.
Miss Yurton, my cousin, Linda Sander, has joined Zendora Group, as per your instructions. So, what's her next move?
It seems you're truly working for me. But Cecilia is your sister. You really don't mind?
What sister? To be honest, my dad adopted her. We're not on the same page. She married rich, but she only got me a house. I'd rather stick with you and get a solid $5 million.
You say Cecilia is adopted. Is that true?
Absolutely. When my aunt and uncle talked about it, Linda heard it herself.
Good. Then let's use this information to our advantage.
Sir, the woman with Madam is Linda Sander, her cousin, who has just started to work in the sales department.
Her cousin? Is she still close with Cecilia?
Nope. Actually, they're not close. But Linda is very close with Robert. As soon as Linda joined our company, Robert was spotted talking to Bianca for a long while.
Seems like Bianca is behind this. A person like her won't stop until she learns a hard lesson. Go, and keep a close eye on them. See what Bianca is up to.
Yes.
Oh, kid, are you okay?
Edwin, why are you crying? What happened?
The kid ran too fast and tripped.
Is Caine your surname?
How do you know me?
Is your dad named Terrence Caine?
Yes. Who are you?
Oh, sweetheart, you're my daughter! I finally found you!
Are you crazy?
Sweetheart, do you have a birthmark on your waist?
How do you know?
You're my daughter! How could I not know? Also, your eyes look exactly like your dad's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey! Go and ask your current parents if you were taken home in the month of June. If so, you're my daughter!
June? Isn't that my birth month?
Nice acting. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Was that woman lying? If no, how could she know so much about me? But come to think of it, my parents did talk about my brother's birth, but they've never talked about mine. Could it be that I was really adopted?
Cece.
Hey, Mom.
Something on your mind? Talk to me.
No.
Cece, ever since you were little, you've always kept things bottled up inside of you. Back then, I was in a coma and couldn't be there for you. Now, how can I let you suffer, huh?
Mom, I met a woman today. She said that I was adopted by you and Dad. Mom, don't worry. I don't believe what she said. I'm just curious.
About this matter, your dad and I had never intended to hide it from you. Cece, you're indeed not our biological child. That June, your dad found you on the street and brought you home.
Mom, this can't be true.
Cece, it's true. But it doesn't matter. Your dad and I have always treated you like our own, haven't we?
Mom!
It's okay. It's fine.
What do you all think? It's truly heartbreaking. My own daughter doesn't acknowledge me. What do you all say? Someone get me a glass of water. I'm dying of
What
thirst.
are you talking about?
Cece! I know Terrence donated corneas to Mr. Lamberth and saved his life. I also know you're living a better life with the Caines. But you can't deny that I'm your mother. Don't you all think so? Although I was an escort, I'm still your real mom.
You've got some nerve making a scene here.
Mr. Lamberth, I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm her real mom. She has nothing to do with Terrence.
How much did Bianca give you? I can offer you double if you tell the truth.
Give me 500,000 and I'll tell you everything.
All right. Jessica, go to finance and write a $500,000 check for her.
Actually, Bianca gave me 250,000 yesterday and today. She also said that if I successfully created a scene, she'd pay me more.
Are you sure you're telling the truth?
Don't worry, Mr. Lamberth. I've recorded the conversation when I met with Bianca.
All right. You can go back for now. If needed, I'll contact you.
Hey, help me with the money. Thanks, Mr. Lamberth.
When did you find out that it was my dad who donated his corneas to you?
When your mom had just regained her consciousness.
So you knew in advance that Bianca had someone cause a scene, but you didn't tell me.
I thought that keeping an eye on them would be enough, but didn't expect them to use your background against you.
Did you not expect it? Or did you just not care?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Isn't Bianca your unrequited love? She lies all the time and even hurts Grandpa, yet you still tolerate her. So whatever she's up to, even if she wants to ruin me, I bet it doesn't matter to you.
What nonsense are you talking about? Fine. Let me ask you. When you look into my eyes, do you see me? Or your dad?
Cece. Robert told me you and Liam have a contract marriage. Is that true?
Mom,
Cece, you have never lied to me.
Mom, I had no choice. I was broke and couldn't pay the medical bills.
It's all my fault. All on me.
Actually, Liam has been good to me.
Good to you? You've been here for days, but he hasn't visited once. I noticed it. I didn't say anything. I didn't want to upset you. How much did he pay for the treatment? We'll pay him back, even if we have to sell everything.
It's around 900,000.
That's so much. Then we should just sell this house, add a little more, and it'll be enough.
Mom, the thing is, he also bought a house for you and my brother. Each costs over $1 million. Robert's house has started the renovation.
Over $1 million? How can I ever repay that?
Mom, don't worry. Once I get my CPA certification, I'll work hard to earn the money and pay it all back.
No. I can't let my daughter suffer anymore. I'll go see Robert and ask him to return the houses. Huh?
Mom. Robert won't return what he has taken. It'll just upset you.
No. I have to see him. We can't keep what is not ours.
Mom. Hello, Grandpa? You want to see me? All right, I'm on my way. Mom, I have to go. Something's come up. Grandpa, why are you home alone? Where's Liam?
His dad came back. Those two just went outside.
Liam's dad is back? Wait, he's still alive? Wait, he's still alive?
What? Did Liam say his dad is dead?
Not really. He once told me that he hadn't seen his dad for over 10 years. It might be a misunderstanding.
Now that you mention it, it makes sense. Liam hasn't seen his dad for more than 10 years. His dad has been recuperating overseas. Something's wrong with his mental health.
His mental health? Is it because of the case where a widow jumped off the building?
That's right. It's because of that. Back then, that widow fell to death in front of his dad. It was gruesome all over. When his dad saw that, he began to lose his mind.
And since he's back now, does it mean he has recovered?
Impossible. He's just recovered temporarily. He'll lose it from time to time.
Why doesn't he come home?
Liam is concerned that you might be scared. So he decided to let his dad stay alone with a nurse.
So where does his dad live now? I'll go visit him when I'm free.
I think it's a place called Bosch Serene Garden. It's a quiet place with few people.
Bosch Serene Garden? Isn't the rundown house that Liam gave to my brother also in that community?
What is it, Cecilia?
Nothing, Grandpa. I was saying that I'll go visit Dad in a few days.
I always knew that you're a thoughtful child, Cecilia. However, before you go, you should give Liam a heads up. Also, there's something else I want to tell you. The reason Liam hasn't dealt with Bianca is not because he still has feelings for her. He's setting a trap. You must believe me on this.
The scent is still as pleasant as it was back then. Knowing that you're the only one I've been thinking about for 6 years, I'm really happy about it. But is it because of me or your dad that you're kind to me?
Liam...
you doing?
Cecilia, let's have a child. When we have our child, all you'll see is just me.
Liam, stop! Liam!
Why didn't you wear protection? What if I get pregnant?
If you're pregnant, then let's have the child.
Don't forget, our marriage is contractual. If I am to bear your child, that will cost extra.
Contracted marriage? Do you think this is still a contract? Be a good girl. It is up to me whether to have a child or not.
I heard from Grandpa that your father is back. Will you take me to see him?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. I'll go with my mom to the hospital to get her medication.
Ah! Oh, stay back! Aren't you the widow from back then? Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Help!
Mr. Lamberth, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Help me! Someone's trying to kill me!
It's okay. It's good. They aren't who you think they are.
Has this man lost his mind? Lambert? Could he be Liam's father?
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're the crazy one! You have to help me. Help! Help me! I'm not crazy! Oh!
The way he looks at me. As if he's seen a ghost. I have this feeling that he might harm me any moment. Mom, don't worry. I'm fine.
How's my father doing? Is he well or not? Let's observe him for a few more days. If things don't improve, we'll consider treatment abroad. Keep me updated, or on any changes.
I was at the hospital with my mom today. I think I ran into your father.
The nurse said he reacted that way because of a woman. Could it be?
It was my mom.
It might be best if she avoids Bosch Serene Garden for now.
Cece, you seem a little bit off today. Is something bothering you?
I don't know. My eyelid keeps twitching. I have a bad feeling something's going to happen, but I don't know what it is.
You're probably just stressed about exams. Get some rest, okay?
I hope I will. Yes? Something happened to my mom? Where is she? Bosch Serene Garden. Lori, my mom fell off of a building. I have to go to her.
Hey, Cece.
Miss, the doctors are doing their best. Please stay calm. Miss.
How could this happen? How did she fall from the 24th floor? Robert lives on the 23rd. Lori, is that Liam over there?
Cece, calm down for a second. That man does look like Mr. Lamberth, but it could also be an officer investigating. Let's see how your mom is doing.
Right. My mom's life is the most important.
Miss, the victim's been confirmed dead. My condolences.
Cece! Cece!
Mom. Where is my mom? I need to find her.
You need to rest now. I'll go with you to see her later.
Liam, tell me, what did the police say about my mom's fall?
The police said it was an accident.
Mom was there to tell Robert to return the houses to you. She couldn't have been on the 24th floor. She should have been on the 23rd floor. There must be a culprit behind this. No. I need to talk to the police. I have to find out what happened. I want to talk to the police to find out what happened.
Cece, calm down. It was an accident. Be good.
There's nothing suspicious about your mom's death. Rest well. After that, let's go on a trip.
Where were you today?
I was at work.
Don't lie to me. Swear it.
I swear, if I ever lie to you, I'll go broke.
This is from Bosch Serene Garden's surveillance camera. The person who killed your mom is captured on this footage.
What? It wasn't an accident? I'm taking this to the police!
Sit down! Do you think the police can't figure it out? It's Liam Lamberth. He's covering up the truth. Don't be foolish, especially when it's a chance to get a huge sum.
Miss Yurton, tell me, what should I do?
Show this footage to Cecilia. Tell her to make a big deal out of it. That way, Liam will have to reconcile with you, the only son of the deceased. At that point, you can really cash in on him. Understand?
Indeed, you are so clever. All right, I'll go find Cecilia right now.
Idiot.
Your wonderful husband got my mom killed, and you're laying here comfortably?
Robert, what are you talking about?
Take a good look at this. If you had married this man, how could my mom be dead?
Are you saying the killer is Liam?
There's a surveillance footage on this phone. The truth is there. Take a good look. I think about the debt you owe her for raising you. Think about it. Think about it real good.
Judging by Robert's behavior, Liam must have something to do with Mom's death. But he swore he wasn't lying to me. I knew it. He was there. Liam, you've been lying to me! You were at the Bosch Serene Garden that day. It was you on the 24th floor!
Who gave you that video?
It was your father who pushed my mom off the building. And you're trying to cover it up, acting like nothing happened!
Cece, let me explain. I didn't mean to deceive you. It was really an accident. Your mom might have gone to the wrong floor. She ended up on the 24th floor. And it just happened that the nurse went out. My dad was home alone, like last time. He had another hallucination. He thought she was the widow seeking revenge. But this time no one was there to stop him. So my dad, in his delusion, pushed your mom off the building. By the time I got there, it was too late.
Liam, your dad is the murderer, and you're an accomplice!
But he's my dad. What can I do?
Liam, you watched my mom die with my dad's eyes. Now you're saying what else you can do?
Cece, I've sent him abroad. He's never coming back. Cece, let's forget all this. I promise to make you happy for the rest of your life. It's what your mom would have wanted.
Should I thank you, Mr. CEO? But I really don't care. Liam, I want a divorce.
Divorce? Dream on. My grandma's still alive and well. You'd better behave yourself. Think carefully. Don't challenge me because you'll lose.
Even if we don't divorce, I can't be with you anymore. Send me abroad for studies.
You really want to leave me?
Every time I see you, I'll think about how my mom died horribly. Maybe being a few years abroad will help me forget all this.
I'll think about it. You're my wife, and you won't let me touch you.
Don't touch me!
Open it.
Passport.
The travel procedures are done as well. Are you happy now? Listen to me carefully. Once you're abroad, behave yourself. If you dare to cheat on me, you know the consequences.
What will you do if I cheat on you? Kill me? And make it look like an accident? Don't forget, this is a contract marriage. Even if it isn't me, even if it's Bianca, it doesn't matter to me. Guess I'm more open-minded than you.
So you don't care, huh? Just you wait.
No need to. You are very rich. Women will flock to you the moment I leave.
What are you taking?
Contraceptives.
Cece, won't you reconsider?
I've made up my mind. Once I have my foreign degree and CPA certification, Liam can't control me anymore, so I have to go.
Cece!
Mr. Spencer, why are you here?
Going where you're going. Actually, when there's a will, there's a way.
She is probably on that flight. Come in.
Mr. Lamberth, we just received a report. Sean and Madam are on the same flight, and he has applied to her university.
That loser's got some nerve. Since his dad died, he's acting recklessly. Fine, we'll see about that. Proceed as planned for now. Leak the news about Cecilia going abroad to Bianca. Then promote Linda Sander to sales team lead.
Yes, sir.
Robert, about that surveillance footage, I hope you won't leak it. Later, I will transfer 500 grand. You all think you're so smart. But I'll show you what real self-destruction is.
That'll do, thank you. That bitch really left. Robert and Linda are such ingrates. After all the money I gave them, they don't even inform me that Cecilia has left.
I heard Robert just got a big hush money and ran off to a casino. And Linda has been promoted to manager.
They're reaping the benefits. Go find out what Liam is up to. I need to find a way to get close to him. Excuse me. Liam, why are you here alone? Where's Cecilia?
She's studying abroad.
She's overseas? I heard that after Gerard passed away, his son also went abroad. Even his accounting firm is under new management. But that's not what I want to talk about. Liam, I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry for the things I did.
Let bygones be bygones. For old time's sake. Let's not dwell on the past.
Liam, you really forgive me? That's great. Oh, sorry, I'm always so clumsy. Let me clean that up.
Linda is really arrogant now. She keeps mentioning she's Mrs. Lamberth's cousin, so much so that she's acting like she's Mrs. Lamberth herself.
Hush, keep it down. I heard Mr. Lamberth personally back Linda. That's why she's so bold.
Stop gossiping at work. Mr. Lamberth, everything's going as planned. Also, Madam's flight has arrived this afternoon, but it seems she's staying at a hotel.
I had her come back to repay the respects to Grandpa. Pick her up and bring her here. Why are you staying in the guest room?
I came back just to visit Grandpa. Since you didn't want me at a hotel, I had to stay in the guest room.
You're pregnant. Who's the father? Taking a pregnancy test this late, the child surely can't be mine. Tell me, who's the father?
Liam, if men could get pregnant, you'd probably have 4 or 5 children by now. You're no saint yourself, so why judge others?
You... I'm asking who the father is. Some guy must have bought you this bracelet. You even wear it daily. How dare you fool around on me and ignore my words?
Well, now that you know, it's time for us to divorce.
You come back pregnant with another man's child to talk to me about divorce. Fine. I'll grant it to you.
Mr. Lamberth, are you satisfied?
Aren't you?
Don't forget about the divorce.
After handling Grandpa's matter, we'll divorce.
Baby, I'm sorry. I don't want it to be this way. But on the day I became pregnant, I took birth control pills in front of your father. So even if I tell him, he won't believe me. Baby, from now on, it's just you and me.
Celia, I know that your marriage with Liam is just a show for me, but I still like you very much. I am happy to see you two getting along so well. But later, your mother's incident happened. Cece. It's all the fault of my son and my grandson. But I'm begging you now, Cece. Please forgive him. Okay?
Grandpa, we're very sorry.
Cece. Don't cry. It makes me sad to see that.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
As you wish. We're divorced now. I'll give you 100 million and 2 properties.
I won't take a penny. I'll remove my name from all the assets previously added. Liam, we'll be strangers from now on.
Cecilia! I've heard Mr. Lamberth here called you for a divorce.
You're quite well informed.
Anyway, after you left, Mr. Lamberth took good care of me. First, he promoted me to the head of sales department, then he arranged for me to start acting through his connections. He said he wanted to make me a superstar like Bianca.
Well, congrats. I have something to attend to. I'll get going.
Stop pretending! Once he abandons you, I'll see how arrogant you are.
Liam still transferred 20 million to me. Forget it. Since he gave it to me, I'll just take it. As a financial support from the baby's father.
Take it easy. Your pregnancy is advanced. Don't tire yourself.
This is my own business. I'll be happy no matter how busy I am. Thanks for coming back to help me.
All right. This is what you wanted. I'll put it here.
Thank you.
Miss Caine, this is bad. The sales department said Zandora Group has taken away over 10 of our projects. If this continues, we might be in a deep trouble.
Zandora Group? Liam? What's he trying to do? Don't worry, I'll figure something out. You go ahead and work. Hello, Mr. Lamberth. Do you have time to talk?
Sure. Tonight, I'll be waiting for you.
What a jerk.
You disappeared after the divorce. I thought you'd forgotten the way to my place.
Didn't you say we wouldn't contact each other after the divorce? Mr. Lamberth, let's get straight to the point. Why did you steal my clients? You're completely giving me no chance to survive.
Come over here. I told you to come here. From now on, stay at my place. You'll have endless wealth.
We haven't had that kind of relationship for a long time. Ever since my mother passed away, it's impossible for us to be together.
Do you think I stole your project and forced you to come see me? Just for sleeping with you?
What do you mean?
Just consider me a pervert who craves for pregnant women. From now on, you'll live at my place. You're not allowed to go anywhere.
Mr. Lamberth,
She's asleep?
Yes. She fell asleep crying. Mr. Lamberth, why are you doing this? You can just tell her that you have found out that the child she's carrying is yours. How great would that be?
Cecilia's stubborn. Moreover, her mother's incident caused her trauma. If she finds out that I've been investigating her, who knows what kind of trouble will arise. Also, Bianca is still planning to hurt her. So, I'd rather have her hate me to ensure her and the child's safety.
Liam? Liam?
Miss Caine, where are you going? I'll accompany you.
If I want to go to work, will you follow me too?
I'm your personal caregiver. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Mr. Lamberth's order.
Liam, what's gotten into him again? Margaret, come with me to my grandmother's house. She needs to talk to me about something.
Sure, let's go.
Grandma, are you feeling uncomfortable? Let me take you to the hospital.
I'm fine. I asked you to come because there's something that I want to tell you. This ring, when your parents found you, they found it in your shirt. It's probably given to you by your biological parents. I've been keeping it. And now, I should pass it to you.
My biological parents?
Yes. Take good care of it. Maybe one day, you'll be able to reunite with them. Oh no! Why is your grandmother's house on fire? Stop the car! Stop the car!
What's going on? You're pregnant, yet you went out?
Liam, will all my family have bad luck? My parents passed away, and my grandmother's house caught fire. Liam, you should stay away from me. Otherwise, if you get hurt one day, it'll surely be my fault.
Are you saying that I'm your family?
This isn't important. Anyway, I'm the jinx.
I don't allow you to say that about yourself. You're still pregnant. Be good. Go back to your room and get some rest. Rest for the child's sake. Margaret, please take her inside to rest.
Okay. Ma'am, let's go to the room.
Have you figured out what caused the fire?
It's very strange. The real culprit couldn't be found. The mastermind cleaned up the crime scene very thoroughly.
Which means it wasn't done by Bianca. Who else could it be? Why'd someone target Cecilia?
You're saying that my grandma's house caught fire because someone sent flammable and explosive materials to Linda? In the end, Linda wasn't hurt, but my grandma was?
Yes, and the sender was anonymous, making it untraceable, so it can only be treated as an accident.
So it's another accident. Who exactly is behind all of this?
Cecilia, why are you here?
Liam brought me back.
I've never seen someone like you, who shamelessly stays with her ex-husband while carrying another man's child. So shameless.
What's the matter? Are you finally showing your true colors? Liam isn't here, so you aren't pretending to be kind anymore?
No, you...
If you have the guts, have Liam kick me out. I don't want to stay here anyway.
Ms. Caine, I've heard that your grandmother had an accident recently. I'm so sorry. After all, it was me who sent that package to Linda.
What did you say? You sent that package?
Yes. Linda is nothing more than a pet I raised. Yet, she dared to compete with me for a position, and she even seduced Liam. Of course, I had to teach her a lesson. Unfortunately, the package I sent didn't burn Linda, but it burned your grandmother to death. Indeed, these things don't go as planned. You must be wanting to tear me apart now. But there's nothing you can do. Liam has already resolved the matter for me, and he even spent money to get me a comeback. So I think you should understand how deep Liam's feelings are for me.
My stomach. My stomach.
Such a loser. I merely made up a few lies, and I managed to provoke you. You and your child should just go and die together!
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am!
Mr. Lamberth, when I went out this morning to buy groceries, I didn't expect Bianca to sneak in. I don't know what she told Ma'am. Ma'am fainted after that.
If something happens to Cecilia and the child, I'll make Bianca pay with her life. Doctor, how's my wife?
Mr. Lamberth, I'm sorry. She gave birth prematurely. She was pregnant with twins, but only one boy survived. The other girl was too weak. We couldn't save her. But luckily, your wife isn't seriously hurt. She's just very weak now. She'll be fine after some rest.
Margaret, send my word to make Linda more famous. I want to witness her fight with Bianca.
Got it. But Mr. Lamberth, when I brought Ma'am to the hospital, she woke up briefly. She said... She told me that she might not make it, and that the children were yours. You're the children's father.
I know that. You're awake.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You need to rest. Don't talk too much.
What happened to my children? Why is my belly flat?
You gave birth prematurely. Your son's still in the incubator.
But I was pregnant with twins. I was expecting twins.
The other child was a girl, but she was too weak. She didn't make it.
My daughter is gone. Liam, if you hadn't gotten involved with Bianca, my daughter wouldn't have died.
Do you believe it or not? There's nothing going on between Bianca and I. I just wanted to take revenge on her. I wanted her and Linda to fight each other.
Revenge? Your way of seeking revenge is to once again bribe the authorities to help Bianca clear her name, right?
Clear her name? What do you mean?
You know what I meant. Get out. I need to rest.
죽음만 버려도 더 많이 쌓여서 자꾸 그댈 잊을 수 없는데 울다 웃다 울다.
Miss Caine, it's not my place to say, but during this half month, Mr. Lamberth has been accompanying you and your child after he gets off work, yet you didn't say a word to him. He's, very upset.
Upset? He can go see Bianca. He won't be upset anymore then.
You're still holding a grudge. How can you believe what Bianca said?
Liam wants me to believe him fine. Can he show any evidence? Does he have any?
Help! No! Cece, help! This crazy woman is trying to kill me! Call the police!
Don't stop me. I'm going to kill this bitch today. She seduced my husband and even sent photos to me.
No. I didn't send those photos, and I've never slept with your husband. I don't know anything about the photos.
Just admit it already. You used to act so high and mighty, unlike now.
Cecilia, stop driving a wedge. I did nothing, so what's there to admit?
And anyway, I never sent that courier either.
What? It wasn't you?
I only wanted to scare you. How was I to know that you would go and faint?
You lied to me. You cost me my daughter. Do you know that? Margaret, let's go.
You bitch! I'll kill you today!
Liam, why are you here?
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine. How about you? Let's go to the hospital now.
This is nothing. Keep Judith under control. Hand her over to Mr. Zane later.
Do you know that woman with the knife?
She's one of my clients' wives. Lately, Bianca's been doing everything she can to seduce her husband before coming. 2 days ago, there's even photos of them in bed together. She probably saw that and got provoked.
Oh, by the way, where did Bianca go?
She took advantage and escaped. She was quick.
Just now, she told me the truth. It turns out I've been wrong about you. I'm sorry.
We've been married for so long, and this is the first time hearing your sincere apology. It was worth taking this cut.
You make it sound as if I'm often unreasonable.
You aren't always unreasonable, but you're very understanding. Now, there's something I would ask you seriously.
Go ahead.
Is the child mine? Is the child mine?
Yes. It's yours. Sorry I lied to you about this too.
I knew you lied to me long ago. Otherwise, I wouldn't have insisted on bringing
You
it back.
knew about it a long time ago? How could you know?
Do you think I would know? Just because we got divorced? Every move of yours was in my sight.
You investigated me.
If I didn't investigate you, how would I know that your pregnancy test was picked up from a trash can? How would I know that the month you mentioned was fake? I almost got fooled by you and lost my son.
But it should have been a son and a daughter.
Don't worry. We'll have a daughter again.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, once your injury heals, we'll remarry.
I'm finally discharged.
Ma'am, you should get some rest. I'll prepare your food.
Okay, go ahead with your work.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me.
Miss Caine, here's a piece of advice. If you don't want to experience more unfortunate events, go abroad immediately. The further away, the better.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who am I. Miss Caine, is the certified accountant's book interesting? What's the point of throwing the book away? Your grandmother's house was on fire. The company Liam newly invested has suffered huge losses. There's nothing you could do but watch.
Who are you?
Since you keep asking, I'll give you a chance. I'll come pick you up in the afternoon. That's when we'll talk in detail.
Who exactly are you? What do you want? Hello? Hello? Who's the caller? Could it be Bianca playing tricks again? It doesn't seem like it. Liam, is it true that your newly invested company has suffered heavy losses?
How did you know?
That caller's claims are true. Who was she?
It's fine. That investment didn't incur significant loss. You should focus on recovering. Don't look this haggard on a wedding day.
Mm-hmm. I'll rest for a while then. You can go and do your work. About the meeting in the afternoon, it's better not to let Liam know for now. Who are you? Why did you come to me?
I'm Halle Berry. You should know who I am.
Halle Berry, the superstar who's married to the world's richest man.
Despite your ordinary upbringing, you're pretty smart.
You know about my background?
Not only do I know, but your mother and I have an irreconcilable feud. As her daughter, you're going to face my revenge.
How can you be sure it's me you're looking for?
Because of that ring. When your mother fled for her life, she left that for you. I've been looking for that ring for a long time, but that old lady hid it too well. Otherwise, you would have already faced my revenge.
Are you crazy? Why should your past grudges involve me?
I'll do as I please. Who can stop me? If you want me to stop seeking revenge, you better leave Liam immediately. Otherwise, something worse than a fire will happen.
Why must you force me to leave?
Because your mother did the same to me. I want to exact this kind of pain on her daughter.
But what if I don't leave?
It's very simple. I'll exact it on your child. He's so young, I can crush him with one finger.
If you dare to hurt my child, I'll fight you.
What a joke. You against me? Just be obedient and go abroad.
Okay. I'll listen to you. But you have to promise that you won't hurt my child and Liam.
Rest assured. My target is only you. It's afternoon now. You must leave tonight.
Okay. Liam, I've learned some things. So, I can't continue to be with you. Don't look for me. You won't find me. Goodbye.
Sir? I can't reach Madam. Her phone's off. I checked her room. Some clothes are missing. She left this.
She's gone. She's really gone.
Sir, what happened between you and Madam?
I've done so much. Even as a child. Yet she just leaves. Finding her won't be hard. But if she's determined to avoid me, then let her go.
I've finally fulfilled my promise to Mom, earning my CPA and PhD. And now I've secured a seat on the board. Mom would be so proud if she knew.
Welcome, Miss Caine. I never thought our board member would be so young and accomplished. I look forward to our collaboration.
Mr. Dane, don't worry. We will do great.
Fantastic. It's time to introduce you to our biggest client, Mr. Lamberth.
Long time no see.